Well, boys and girls, I'm sure by now you've heard of Pete the Cat. This next lesson is based on this book, Pete the Cat, The Wheels on the Bus. So if you haven't read it yet, make sure you get your mom or dad to read you this fantastic story. Okay, above. This is the word above. I'm going to take my Pete the Cat and put him above the bus. Let's put that into a complete sentence. Pete is above the bus. Okay, next we're going to put Pete behind the bus. Now this looks a little different. If you look at this car, this is the back of the car. Now Pete is behind it. So if I turn it, just like the bus is, and we're looking sideways, you can see Pete is still behind it. So we will put Pete behind the bus. Let's put that in a complete sentence. Pete is behind the bus. Beside. Now beside the bus, let's remember our car. If this is the back and this is the front, that would make this part of it the side of it. So to be beside of it, Pete will need to be right here. So I will put Pete beside the bus. Right there. Let's put that in a complete sentence. Pete is beside the bus. In front of. In front of looks a little different also. So if you can see, this is the front of the car. Pete is in front of it. Since we're looking at the side of the bus, if I turn the car, you can see Pete is still in front of it. So we will put Pete in front of the bus. Let's put that in a complete sentence. Pete is in front of the bus. On top of. Now on top of is different from above, because when Pete was above, he wasn't actually touching the bus. But to be on top of the bus, his feet have to be resting on the bus. So Pete is on top of the bus. Okay? Under. I will place Pete under the bus. Looks like he's maybe going to fix the bus. He's a very talented cat. Let's put that into a sentence. Pete is under the bus. Okay, it's your turn to practice your positional words with Pete. Please ask an adult to follow the link at the bottom to kinderblossomsblogspot.com to get all these activities and more to practice your positional words with Pete. Thank you.